Colour harmony. Let's remember about the two perceptions of images, objective and subjective. With objective perception, we think logic. In subjective perception, we think about beauty and aesthetics. Colour harmony is sometimes considered working with the subjective perception of viewers and yourself. I personally feel that working with colours is very individual and a subjective process. It has no rules, but I still think there are a few things we need to know or be aware of in order to work effectively with colours within the frame. The first is working with harmony. A clear understanding of how colour harmony works was told by the Swiss artist Johannes Ithon. Ithon's ideas were that our brain is very fond of the shade of grey, and that we love the colour combinations that turn into grey when mixed. I don't know how it works, but a lot of films and modern art objects use these harmonies. These are analogous, monochromatic, triad, complementary, split complementary, double split complementary, and square. We are interested in two techniques, analogous and complementary. When we talk about colour, we don't mean colour grade in post-production, we talk about working with colour of props, wardrobe, and the location itself. I recommend thinking about the colour palette of your work during pre-production, not on the set. When we want to achieve this harmony, it is enough to choose the colours of clothes that we need, the interior elements, and the props. Analogous. Look at this shot. What colours do you see? I see brown and a little touch of orange wood. These colours have several tones, light on the shirt and dress, and dark on the pants. This looks like analogous harmony. We have colours which neighbour each other on a colour wheel. Analogous harmony is a combination of 2 or 3 colours which are located near each other on the colour wheel. What about this shot? The location has several tones of brown. Also, the main actress has a brown dress. This is clear analogous harmony of colour too. Pay attention to the fact that there are not any bright or extra colours. Complementary harmony. When there are 2 opposite colours of the colour wheel within a scene, it is considered complementary harmony, like red and green or blue and orange. Of course, in the scene we can see extra colour, like these plants, but the colour of the plants is so faded and muted that they don't make a visual impact and do not spoil the harmony of the 2 main colours. You might be asking, why don't we look at other colour harmonies? This is because I really don't advise to use more than 2 key colours. My experience has shown me that the most successful and beautiful harmonies consist of 2 or even just 1 colour within the frame. The problem with colour harmonies is that it doesn't always work and sometimes limits our creativity. Therefore, I recommend to consider another tool for working with colour. It is a very simple tool. You just have to minimize the quantity of colours in the frame to any 2. For example, any 2 colours in the frame look much better than 4 or 6. You can use completely different colours that do not have a verified scheme like Johannes Ithon had. It can be red and blue, green and yellow, purple and red, etc. Just 2 colours in the frame, no more. You can use more colours, why not? But it is a very difficult task. Just try to work with 2 colours, and then you will understand that it looks really professional and stylish. Look at the colours and try to guess what colour harmony is here. Red, orange and brown are neighbours to each other on the colour wheel. This looks like analogous harmony. This work of one of my students looks good because he had used 2 key colours in the scene. Just look at the left and the right images. This is not complementary colour harmony. Red and blue are not opposite to each other in the colour wheel, just 2 colours, no more. Let's summarise all points. When we work with colours for cinematic style or professional commercials, we can use these tools. The first is work with harmony. To start with, I advise using analogous and complementary harmonies, just because they are simple and look good. The second tool is remove all the unnecessary colours from the scene and keep 2 or just 1 key colour.